Decision down and perhaps a throwing down for the Tigers on 3rd down and 13. As Morris is back in the gun, and of course the Bulldogs have been putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback, but not this time. They swing it out, and the ball is caught by Bernie, and he's looking for space, and he's running, and he's gang tackled up around the 25 by a bunch of aggressive Bulldogs led by Octavius Roberts. So the Bulldogs reacted quickly to the swing pass, make the tackle, and they're about to get the ball back. Also helping out of the tackle was Tyler Smith, the senior dog. Going back deep is Chandler Lynn. Remember, he was shaken up on a hard hit by Hancock Central, returning a punt early in the game, but came back later on. Also going back is Octavius Roberts. So twin safeties for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Claxton has a good kicking game, so we'll see how this one goes. Good snap. Here comes a rush. The ball is blocked. The Bulldogs have blocked the ball. Meon Marion has blocked it, and it's loose, and the Bulldogs will come over near the sideline and claim it. Meon Marion got in there. Nobody touched him, and he blocked it, and Caleb Hartley has recovered the football for the Toombs County Bulldogs. So on special teams, they set it up with a great play and a 1st and 10 down at the Claxton 27. And Angel Brown snapping to Trey, dropping back. The lefty swings it off to the left side, where the ball is caught by Mincy, breaking tackles, moving down the sideline, inside the 10-yard line. DJ Mincy catching it and running it. And the Bulldogs will have it deep on the Claxton side, trying to take the early lead. Cloud goes under center, and Trey can run it. And Trey will keep it and follow Angel Brown and dive toward the end zone. The Dogs are signaling touchdown, and they are in. Chandler Lynn was the first to put up the arms to signify that Trey Cloud had scored, and now Chase Miller grabs Trey, and this is kind of a tradition they do, raises him up in the air, the two baseball and football teammates, and now the Dogs lead 6-0, and Julian Marion Vital will come in and try to kick the extra point. He's perfect on the season. The touchdown scored with 9 minutes and 23 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Angel Brown to snap, and Trey Cloud is holding for the Toombs County Bulldogs. And here's a kick. It's a little low into the net, and it is good. So the Bulldogs take the 7-0 lead, and of course the touchdown means $50 more going from Palmer and Associates Insurers out of Vidalia to the Toombs County Athletic Booster Club. 7-0 Dogs as we break on Y101. So it's 1st and 15 for Toombs. Dogs up 7-0. And Cloud awaiting the snap with a receiver off to the far side. And Cloud will run the football this time to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. And Cloud picks up the Bulldog first down on a dive inside the Claxton 43. So Cloud took that snap, saw a big hole, and took advantage of the right side of the offensive line, which now features Chase Miller at right guard. Of course, he's always been a left tackle, and he talked about that during the Bulldog pregame show. Field back to the Claxton side. The Tigers look like they want to come and rush, and they try to, but they can't, and the throw is over to Drakari Jones on the right side. He makes a catch, and they spin him down, but he picks up the Bulldog first down. So he gained about 9 on the play, and the Bulldogs needed about 6. First down Dogs. Snap to Cloud. He throws it toward the right corner of the end zone, and that ball is caught for a touchdown by Tyler Smith in the right corner of the end zone. Trey Cloud throwing his second touchdown pass of the season, and the senior Tyler Smith catching it in the right corner. And once again, Chase Miller raises up his senior quarterback, Trey Cloud, to celebrate the Bulldogs' second touchdown of the ball game. And now they lead 13-0 with 35 seconds to play in the opening quarter. And Julian Marion Vital has drilled another PAT to remain perfect on the season. And congratulations to the Dogs, and thanks to Palmer and Associates Insurers out of Vidalia, to give the Toombs County Athletic Booster Club another $50 in the name of Trey Cloud and Tyler Smith, who teamed up on that touchdown throw and catch. 14-0 Dogs, 35 seconds to play opening quarter as we break on Y101. 10 minutes to play in the second quarter. Claxton going with 2 quarterbacks tonight. And at the moment, Hayden Morris is under center, and Hayden is going to throw it to the left side, and the ball is caught near the sideline. Claxton fans say he's in the end zone for a touchdown. I have a terrible angle on it from up here in the press box. It looked like Denson caught the ball. He did not score, but Claxton will be the first team this season to move into the red zone against the Toombs County Bulldogs, and now they got a chance to score a touchdown as he went out of bounds at around the 2-yard line. So first and goal for the Tigers. And Morris will line up under center with one back behind him, puts a man in motion off to the right of the formation, hands it off inside, and the Tigers go into the end zone for a Claxton touchdown. Morris is under center on the third down play, and he will hand it off on a sweep, and here comes Taylor to the 30, to the 35, and here he goes. The Bulldogs track him down at the 50 on the tackle from behind by Chandler Lynn. Chandler had enough speed to catch up with him and grab him before he went further than he did, picking up the first down for the Tigers, and there's your option offensively. Just give him the ball somewhere in the offensive backfield and let him do his thing, and that's what he did. A very good kicker. Here's a snap placed down, a kick up in the air. Did it stay inside the right upright? The answer is yes, it did. And so the Bulldog lead is down to 4 at 14-10 with 4:27 to play in the second quarter as we take a break on your home of the Dogs, Y101. Dogs 14 and Claxton 10. 4 minutes and 27 seconds to play in the second quarter. And here's his boot. It's a low line drive bouncing down the center of the field. Tyler Smith will scoop it up and run. Here he comes to the 10, to the 15. Tyler moving. Tyler to the 40. Tyler to the 50. Tyler running down the sideline. Can he go all the way? Tyler disappears from my view and finally goes out of bounds somewhere inside the 20-yard line. Tyler Smith with a fantastic return, scanning the field, and I don't see any penalty flags. Trey slaps his hands again. Angel Brown with the snap. Trey has time, being chased by that 44. Throws it down the left side, and the ball is caught for a Bulldog touchdown. Chandler Lynn catching the ball in the left corner of the end zone, and the Dogs score 6 as he jumps up in the air. And the touchdown with exactly 3 minutes to play in the second quarter, and the Dogs lead 20-10. And Associates Insurers out of Vidalia. Back goes Morris under pressure, this time from behind, and he's sacked. Wow. That was some closing speed by Caleb Hartley, the senior linebacker, to grab him and bring him down. That was a big-time sack right there, and a big-time loss as well of nearly 10 yards. And welcome back to Bulldog football. The Dogs are down near the Claxton goal line trying to add to their 21-10 lead, but not much time remains in the opening half. Just 34 ticks of the clock, which is right in front of them as they are driving toward the field house. If you've ever been here, I guess that would be the south end zone. And Trey Cloud is in the shotgun with DJ Mincy in the offensive backfield. He's been tough to tackle in these situations. Trey Cloud is going to sweep it off to the left side, and DJ Mincy runs into the end zone in the left corner for a Bulldog touchdown. The Dogs score on the short run. Or was that Chandler Lynn? It was Chandler and not DJ who moved down the left side. So Chandler scoring his second touchdown of the ball game, one on a catch and one on a run. Now Morris is back in the shotgun, taking a high snap, and here's his throw down the left side, and it is caught. And running the football down the left sideline is Denson for the touchdown. So there's your big play with 13 and a half seconds remaining in the half, as Claxton goes deep on a 52-yard throw and catch. So there's an exciting play for the Tigers on their home field for the first time this season. They had played nothing but road games in 2 scrimmages and 2 regular season games. And now they pull to 28-16 with Gonzalez trying the extra point. Claxton always seems to have good team speed, little guys that can run. And Denson fits that bill at 5'10". And here's a Gonzalez boot, and it's through. 13 and a half seconds remaining before halftime, and the Bulldogs lead by 11, 28-17 as we break a Y101. And Trey Cloud hands it off to DJ, moving right side with a first down, and moving down the sideline across the 40 to the 45 to the 46-yard line, perhaps, on a nice run. Trey Cloud back in the shotgun, taking the snap. Trey Cloud rolling to the near side. Trey's going to throw it down the left side to Tyler Heath up for grabs. Tyler makes a catch and escapes and runs inside the 10 to the 5 and in for a Bulldog touchdown. One-on-one coverage, and he gobbled him up and made a fantastic catch. Tyler Heath with the catch for the Toombs County Bulldogs. 4 receivers, 2 on each side of the field. The ball's on the right hash, and Trey Cloud throws it, and the ball is caught by Chandler Lynn, and he moves inside the 40 where he's tackled at the 37 by a couple of Tigers. Jakari Jones, DJ Mincy are going to be wide receivers on the right side of the formation. Caleb Hartley's in the offensive backfield, and 2 more receivers to the left side for Cloud, who takes the snap. He's got good blocking, and he throws it left side up in the air, and the ball's caught inside the 25, down to the 20, down to the 10, down to the 5, into the end zone for a Bulldog touchdown is Chandler Lynn. So Lynn has scored another dog touchdown, and the Bulldogs lead 41-17. That was a perfect play. Great blocking by the offensive line. Trey had a clean pocket. He had an open receiver. He threw a perfect ball. It wasn't a strike. It was kind of a lofted pass over the DB, and Chandler made the catch, and then he had the run into the end zone as Julian Marion Vital boots the ball into the net through the uprights, and good. The Bulldogs have put up 42, and that is the Bulldogs' 6th touchdown tonight. And $50 more will be transferred from Palmer and Associates Insurers of Vidalia to the Toombs County Athletic Booster Club, and all the Bulldogs thank them for doing that. 42-17 Dogs, 50 seconds in to the 4th quarter as we break on Y101. Bernie in the offensive backfield. Bulldogs blitzing and trying to make a play, and Bernie may be in there for a touchdown. One of the Dogs blitzed in there and was hoping to make a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, but Claxton has pushed the ball into the end zone with 6:11 to play in the 4th quarter. So the Bulldogs lead 42-23. Bulldogs from the Claxton 48, snap to Cloud, plenty of time. Now here comes a late rush, and now he throws it down the right side. The ball is caught and running into the end zone with a Bulldog touchdown is Chandler Lynn, his 4th touchdown of the night. 3 through the air, 1 on the ground. Watch out, Keyshawn Morgan, who once scored 6. So the ball just across the 50, 1st and 10 for the Claxton Tigers. Another running play. There goes Bernie slipping free. 20-15 to the 10. Bulldogs will keep him from going into the end zone. But Bernie with a big play and a saving tackle by Tyler Heath from his corner position. Otherwise, Bernie is in the end zone. 2nd down and goal. And it's Bernie again on the handoff. Again to the left side of the offensive line. Again, the right side of the Bulldog defensive line able to clog up the hole and make the tackle. Maybe, no, he got in. Touchdown. So a touchdown for the Tigers with 3:39 to go. Seconds in the final play of the game as the Bulldogs will take the knee, and the clock is running. And the Bulldogs are opening up the season with 3 straight wins over single-A opposition. 2 shutouts, 14-0 and 24-0 over both Twiggs and Hancock Central. And tonight, 49-31 over the Claxton Tigers, who lose their first regular season game after a 2-0 start. Now both teams will come to the center of the field on the 50 to shake hands after an 80-point game in which the Bulldogs scored 7 touchdowns. and they win 49-31. Well, coming up next, we'll hear from the Redcoat Marching Band, and then I'll be down on the field to talk to the Dogs and head coach Richie Marsh as our Bulldog Friday night continues on Y101.